Now we move on to discretionary expenses. For the purposes of this exercise, discretionary expenses means those expenses that are necessary to keep the business profitable or open. For example, a big example is meals, entertainment, travel. Owners try to, sneak in a couple of quote unquote business expenses that are really almost personal in nature. Like, for example, in this file, if we go down, the best way to figure that out is to go look at your total expenses and examine the details. Then if you scroll down, you begin to see, like here, Sheen's gas and oil expenses. Well, is that really business? Is that personal? Is that for the owner's personal car that he uses mostly for personal, but then he classified it as business to take the expenses? And then you keep scrolling down and you see things like, you just look like Bob's Burger Joint. Is that a business expense? Is that really personal? So once you've examined all of that, you go and you take that total amount and you add them up to figure out what the owner's non-operating expenses are. In this case, we'll take the automobile expenses because we saw the details and they're really personal in nature. They're really for the owner's personal car, and meals and entertainment. So we have to add up this two amount, the 272.83 and the 952, to come up with the amount for discretionary expenses. Once we figure out what the discretionary expenses are, we come back to the Excel file and we add them up. So here we said that we're going to add up the 272.83 for the expenses for the owner's personal car and 952 for meals and entertainment. So we have 282.35. So those are discretionary expenses. If you have no discretionary expenses, feel free to leave that area blank.